Well, it's time to take a tumble, in my opinion. That's what this episode is about. We'll dive into the market, why it's falling, how far it'll fall, and consider an alternative scenario. No, I'm already set to short and ready to ride. The move that's about to happen. Before we start, remember all my social media links are down below. Telegram, Instagram, there's more content there, there's loads more, it's more responsive. And most importantly, don't forget the links below with the referral codes. 10% cash back on everything forever. Average trader being about $200 a month. Good saving on a monthly basis. If you saved, you earned. So make the most of it while you can. If you're trading on any other exchange, by switching to Binance, your trades will remain the same. You'll be entering and exiting at better prices because Binance is a top-tier exchange. Being a high-volume, liquid market, thanks to the best prices, you'll always earn more. More just by making the same trades you would on any other exchange. You should use this. So if you're not on Binance, sign up. They have the highest liquidity, as I mentioned. High volumes, another 10% cashback on all commissions, easy to get, plus there's loads of tools, liquidity even on new coins. Even new coins, those launch pools and so on, if you already have an account. Just get one for your mom, or dad, or son, or daughter, following the link below. Earn more easily, also make use of this opportunity, and let's get back to the market, let's see what's up. What happened with Bitcoin? It stuck to this support level, and mind how this happened, especially since sales volume was high on August 17th, the peak day, when it fell 12% in one day. This volume mainly holds the seller who sold all this, and I was watching it happen. This was a seller's volume offloading, and I watched it happen, to show you what happens with crypto. What's happening, to explain how the crypto market is set up, how it works, I opened a 5-minute graph. So, one candle is 5 minutes, in 5 minutes, Bitcoin fell almost 10%, or about 8.5%, and had peak volume. After that, inevitably, after a 10% decline in 5 minutes, there had to be some sort of buyback. Well, that's what happened. Well, they bought back part of this pretty quickly, then they bought back almost all of it. But you can see the seller was active again. There were not many buyers, not much effort. I went sideways here, updated the bottom again, not considering that all this happened in just 5 minutes. Basically, he updated the bottom, barely bounced back, went to the bottom again. Buyer was not that enthused here. You can see they updated the bottom again in just 5 minutes, and after this touch on the bottom, a rapid buyback. Here came the buyer, but you see how it went on the daily time frame without any enthusiasm, nothing amazing here. Buyer is very weak, that is sharply increased. It's just a retest after the decline happened, not even hold above 200 moving average on daily. Seller jumped on it immediately. Well, let's see if the market has strength. Remind what context we are in. We are. In the context of the trend starting from the beginning of the year was ascending. This trend was really just the bounce of a dead cat on the background that the stock market flew almost to its maximum, almost renewed its all-time highs there, and Bitcoin will evaluate yourself how much. There's left an all-time high, at least times 2, so barely even bounced against the backdrop that. The world market was growing, even barely bounced. There was no special enthusiasm from the buyer. Already here you can see. Trend was bending, here it was broken, got fixed below the 200s, and as directly. By the book, retests are rare, but when they happen, they are beautiful and excellent workout. Here it is. Retest. Bitcoin fell down to support again. Not broken yet, but I draw. Attention after retest. What happens? We have descending highs. Once high, too high. Bitcoin has descended to support. It has not broken yet, but I draw attention after retest. What happens? We have lower highs. After a high, second high. So now it's tightening and just bearish engulfment right now. Yesterday we tried to go down, but no dice. Today we're falling straight back, no givebacks. Well, almost no givebacks. Let's check other coins, see if the market strength is just in Bitcoin, since the buyer hasn't spread yet. If market has power, Ethereum's broken the level, flying to a new bottom, also off trend. A very weak bounce back, retest, beautiful and just bearish engulfment falls to the bottom. Binance, C, tightening, LOI, refreshing lowest, new bottom, bearish engulfment, moving on. NEO, an absolute tumble. It is a strong coin. but it suddenly shot up on this retest by 15%. Where are those 15%? We just fell back in a few days. Ton even falling. Look, they pushed him there, which is a low liquid coin, little traded, almost no one buys it. Trade volume is minimal, very little money there, but all coins are in the same hands. Someone draws interesting things here, but even he's falling. The market's so weak, nobody's buying. Shiba level and just breakthrough, we're just collapsing without recoil. Solana, trend break by bearish engulfment. Precisely at this moment, you need to exit the market. If you were in long positions, buying something, holding right here, you need to leave and wait for the same entry point. But long when there will be some pattern and exit from it, bearish engulfment. It's right at this moment, you need to leave. Didn't have time to go out here by pending order. So right now, by the market, you need to close while you still can. Trust wallet token, no need for comments, a non-refundable fall, bearish engulfment, updates the bottom. I don't see market strength yet. ADA, also tightening, breakthrough to a new bottom. Bitcoin Cash, standing for now, while here's the pennant. But what's happening inside? Also a planned decrease. Here it is tightened. Broke through yesterday, but you can see the market didn't fly. Bitcoin grew yesterday, and Bitcoin Cash was also bought back. Today it's falling, the market is waiting. Bitcoin Cash has not been sold out yet, but it's clear Bitcoin breaks the level. Bitcoin Cash just flies with the snot downwards. So to speak, there's no power here, no purchase. Dash tried to grow. Here it's not just a tighten, but a trend line, broke the trend yesterday. Almost non-refundable, closed down, updates low today. Dogecoin, well similarly, only it's more visible. Tried to grow there with a tight line, well sold, bearish engulfment. Dot, just a fairy tale. A huge descending triangle, tightened it, passed through. Where is the market strength here? Next EOS the same, tightening, breakthrough, standard pattern. No buyer, standard pattern. After which there's minus 50 projected in the market. Link, deflated, used to be strong. When there were squeezes on many coins in the flat, growth was observed here. Where is the growth?
К нему поджались, и вот пробой прошел. Ну, где же тут сила у рынка? Дальше EOS, то же самое, поджатие, пробой. Стандартный паттерн, отсутствие покупателя, стандартный паттерн, после которого там минус 50 намечается по рынку. Линк сдулся, был типа сильным, когда там по многим монетам поджатия в флете было.
Yep, no growth, even though there was supposed to be something like plus 12%.
Обратно упали, а кто-то покупал вот здесь за 4 дня просто потеряла, если там с пятым плечом почти в ноль улетел, почти ликвидация уже. Уровень по лайткоину пробили на новое дно. Тут поджатие вот чуть-чуть раньше произошло, безоткатное падение после поджатия. Уровень, ну понятно, вот он там тренд, пробили этот тренд, улетели.
Many observe, but you could see the buyer's lack of interest causing a drop. Umesco, without redemption, throne, manipulation, growth, the market doesn't work like that. The trends are rounding, you see. It was a strong trend then. Another strong trend, but you see, it started to round a bit. Like a tiny visible trend rounding. Here's such a wedge. It's traded for a breakdown. It will fall and drop sharply. Not much longer to hold this throne. They can't keep it forever. They can't support forever. It's artificial. The market skew. There should be a market return down when the entire market already. Throne lies somewhere here, still at highs, so the market is already. It's here if something, or could go lower, I'm past. On short manner rounds, incoming triangle, we didn't compress or break through yet. Everything's in process. XRP no comments. They settled under the 200 moving and started to sell down markets super weak, talking about minus 50. In near future, Verk strong too. Tried to grow above moving. Didn't work. Death cross compressed to 200.
супер слабым. Якби там минус 50
moving for break 220% down in a day or two,
тоже типа
maybe.
сильный был, типа
Might bounce, then return here by another
не
bearish
получилось,
engulf.
выезд смерти.
Cash triangle too,
Этого мы
compressed.
держались, ну, на пробой 200 прям там минус 20%, я думаю, что там за день, за два сходит, может тут чуть постоит,
To it, but
чуть отскочит.
didn't break yet.
Снова медвежьим
But this will happen, mini trend
поглощением,
breakout
на следующий день еще одним медвежьим поглощением.
within a week. None has power, even Tron, which
Треугольничек, поджались к треугольничку, пока не пробивали.
draws strong, they bumped into a level, struggled, didn't pass, sold off.
Такой мини-тренд в течение недели. Пробой.
Seller evident. Don't know when I'll release this. I hope it remains relevant. When I do, I'll
Даже трон, который рисует, типа сильный. И он
try now, but things could happen in 10 minutes.
3 дня
Maybe you see this after it happened. Let's go. Don't forget to follow
на лицо. Не знаю, когда
other social media. For info, like Telegram, scan the QR code on screen, subscribe,
потеряет свою актуальность на момент выхода. Постараюсь это сделать.
and Binance cashback, 10% on all fees. Great
Буквально через 10 минут. Возможно, вы когда
save for non-large volume traders. You'd save more than $200, maybe even in thousands.
ссылки на другие соцсети, где я
Your cashback varies based on your volume. Subscribe to the channel.
QR-код на экране, подписаться.
Good
И
luck.
Binance.
Объемами работаете, то вы будете экономить гораздо
Если вы не среднестатистический трейдер, а
больше, чем $200.
то вы
Может быть и
можете
тысячами.
больше, $200, может быть, и
Ваш вида будет
ваша выгода будет измеряться там, в зависимости от вашего объема. Подписывайтесь на канал тоже, не забывайте об этом. Удачи!